Is there any focus on coming out of the gate, game one, and playing at a high level and start the season and not running those letdowns like having losses to Butler and Iowa and stuff like that happening?
Yeah, I mean, we're coming out guns blazing. We're not taking anybody lightly because, I mean, everybody's going to give us their best shot. I mean, we are in North Carolina, one of the highly rated programs in America, and even the smaller guys come out and they see all the banners and they be on the Smith Center floor, they're ready to play. So, I mean, we just have to come out guns blazing and be ready to give it back to them because, I mean, they're not going to give us their B game, they're going to give us their A game. So, I mean, we have to go out there and give them ours.
There are three of you now getting ready to play your last season here.
Man.
I mean, it's gone fast, hasn't it?
Don't say it like that.
But is there a different kind of sense? Is there a different kind of feeling going into this, knowing that this is the last shot?
No. I'm just ready to get out there. I'm not trying to look at it in that way. It's just I'm just trying to just play. I mean, I try to play every game as it is my last. But I mean, when it actually is your last game in the Smith Center, it's probably going to hit me a little bit more. But it's just. I just want to just go out there and just play as hard as I can, just help my team as much as I can.
You guys had Wisconsin on the ropes. I mean, 5-6 minutes to go in a game, you're ahead of them, and they ended up playing for the national championship. Do you look at that as, okay, we're that close, or do you look at it as a chip on your shoulder, like that's an opportunity we didn't take advantage of?
Yeah. I mean, we had, if you didn't know, we have a poster in the locker room of all the games we were up in the second half, and that was one of them. We were like, hey, get away from those turnovers and those defensive letdowns in the second half, we probably could have ended up in the Final Four or the national championship game. Because, I mean, if you get past Wisconsin, then you just keep playing and eventually you get there. But, I mean, the Wisconsin game, they did get a lot more rebounds than us in the first half and the second half. So that was probably the biggest thing that really hurt us, with them getting more rebounds than us. So we just have to, if we'd have cut down those, we probably would have got past Wisconsin.
How much does that evaluation help the maturity of this team, and in particular when you do have three seniors? Just to specifically identify exactly what happened.
I mean, Coach really, he goes through it with everybody. It's just, we all know it, and he knows it too. So I mean, it's just, you just have to go out there and just do what he tells you to do. Like, get away from the defensive letdowns, get away from not boxing out. And those, I mean, it's a proven fact that when we do those things, that we're a better team, and we win more games, and we do all the little things that he preaches.
Maybe this sounds kind of silly, but how much more do you understand that now that you're in a fourth year than you did when you were young?
I understand it a lot more. I mean, just him just saying it over and over and showing it to us over and over, because when he shows it to us and then he points you out and he slows it down and then he goes back again and he goes over it 3 or 4 times just to make sure you get it, like, hey, like, you need to box out. And there were games where we missed a box out and we lost a game. So it's just, he's going to show you where your mistakes were, and if they're significant, then he's really going to emphasize them. He's going to show them over and over again. It's going to hurt, but it's the truth. You just have to take it.
He mentioned that part of what you've been working on in your career is learning to play harder.
Yeah.
But every player thinks that they're playing hard, if you ask them. So how do you know when you're playing hard?
Like you said, you think you're playing hard, but then when he goes back and shows you on the film what you were doing, you weren't. You're not getting back on defense as fast as you can, and you know your capabilities, but it's just, like I said, like when he shows you on film, he slows it down, he goes it over and over again. You're like, hey, I can do better than that. So I mean, it looks pretty bad when he goes back and shows you on the film what you did, and you know you can do a lot better than that.
Especially